Is Anthony Joshua done and dusted? The hulking British Titan was once hailed as the heir to heavyweight greatness, and he seemed destined to carve his name in boxing history as the GOAT. But then he ran into a stocky Mexican with fast hands, and everything went down the drain. How did this colossal fall from grace happen? Let's find out. After striking gold at the 2012 Olympics, Anthony Joshua exploded onto the professional scene in 2013, delivering knockout after knockout to rise through the heavyweight ranks. With each fight, his dominance soared to new heights as he left a trail of battered opponents in his wake to capture his first major milestone when he stopped Denis Bakhtov to claim the vacant WBC International Heavyweight title.
And Ian John Lewis might have a job to do because Bakhtov is so brave, he's standing up to this, but he is getting pounded. Well, I thought he was stopping it. He should, and he will, and he has.
A year later, Joshua added the British heavyweight title to his collection by obliterating Dillian Whyte. Soon, Joshua would add the IBF, WBO, IBO, and WBA super heavyweight titles to his collection and defend them thrice, Carlos Takam, Joseph Parker, and Alexander Povetkin, to establish himself as the most fearsome heavyweight on the planet. But what happened next changed the course of heavyweight boxing forever. In his fourth title defense, Joshua squared off against Mexican veteran Andy Ruiz in what many predicted to be a walk in the park. With Joshua as a staggering minus 2,500 favorite, the odds painted a grim picture for Ruiz, although he couldn't care less.
I'm just ready. I'm ready for June 1st. I'm ready to become the first Mexican heavyweight champion of the world. I'm ready to bring those belts back to Mexico. Well, they've never been in Mexico, but they're going to be on June 1st. I don't really have nothing bad to say about Anthony Joshua. He's a champion. I'm a fan of him. I respect him, but inside of the ring, there's not going to be no respect. There's not going to be no fans, no friends.
Joshua started strong, showcasing his heavyweight prowess by tagging Ruiz and even sending him to the canvas.
Joshua, a couple times.
Oh, big shot. From Anthony Joshua. Junior is down in the third round and he's down for the finish line.
But the resilient Mexican turned the tide in his favor to mount one of the greatest comebacks in boxing history to stop Joshua in the 7th round, snatching his titles and etching his name into the record books.
Joshua do. Right hand from Ruiz. Here he comes again. And Joshua tops his ringer down for the 3rd time. And it's all. Down. Chills out. And he's waving it up. Ruiz Jr.
The loss was the beginning of Joshua's ups and downs, but before we go into that, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the action. Now, Ruiz's reign didn't last long as Joshua reclaimed his title in their immediate rematch and defended them against Kubrat Pulev in their rematch. By the time Joshua reclaimed his throne, Alexander Usyk had risen as a force of nature at heavyweight, and the Brit was more than happy to test himself against his fellow Olympic gold medalists.
And I hope you guys really enjoy everything that I've been working on Saturday night.
Inside the ring, Joshua struggled to display his evolution, as Usyk masterfully dismantled his game opponent, outclassing him in every department to claim a monumental decision victory, leaving Joshua not only defeated but nursing a fractured eye socket.
We'll be back again, get back into training. Great 12 rounds, great experience as well in the ring. And we progress from this point on.
Despite the lopsided loss, Joshua wasted no time activating his rematch clause, just 4 days later to set the stage for another clash of titans.
I've got goals that I want to achieve in the ring on the night, and I'm going to be disciplined enough and follow them through. So yeah, that's like competition with myself. And as you mentioned about the belts, they mean something, but that's all at the end of the target. So it's not like I'm skipping the process. So I'm focused on the process.
Joshua's commitment to the process showed in the rematch as he came out aggressive, charging at Usyk with newfound intensity. But despite the Brits' best efforts, Usyk still found a way to edge the fight and steal a split decision victory. Joshua was furious as he felt robbed, and in retaliation, he grabbed 2 of Usyk's belts, tossed them out of the ring, and stormed off toward the dressing room, only to return and steal the winner's spotlight.
I'm not a 12-round fighter. Look at me. I'm a new breed of heavyweights. All them heavyweights, Mike Tyson, Sonny Liston, Jack Dempsey. Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations like Rocky Marciano. Because I ain't 14 stone, that's why. I'm 18 stone, I'm heavy. It's hard work. This guy here is a phenomenal talent. We're gonna cheer for him 3 times. Well, how many belts you got now, bro? 5. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip. Hip, hip.
Even in the post-fight press conference, Joshua couldn't control his emotions.
You've got respect.
After his humbling defeat to Usyk, Joshua zeroed in on his boxing, stringing together 3 wins against Jermaine Franklin, Robert Helenius, and Otto Wallin. With his confidence rebuilt, Joshua found himself standing across from the scariest man on the planet, Francis Ngannou, who came in promising a knockout.
I don't believe he has that strength, but we're gonna find out in 2 months. We're gonna find out, and I think the reverse gonna happen. I'm gonna be the one taking his soul. I heard that he doesn't have a chin. I don't know if it's true or not. We're gonna find out. I hope I had an opportunity to test that out. That's my wish.
Joshua wasted no time in teaching the Cameroonian giant a harsh lesson, dropping Ngannou multiple times before folding him like a lawn chair in the second round.
Touched him, he went down! And again, it's Ngannou watching badly hurt. Can dispose the MMA champion!
Congratulations, by the way. That was a clean one.
With one cocky giant out of the picture, another came charging at Joshua to set the stage for a gigantic battle for the IBF heavyweight title.
If he wants to swing, go. Let's go now.
Sharp, relax. Relax.
Do you want to go now? Let's go.
Relax.
Do you want to go now?
Your chair across your face. Don't disrespect.
No, you can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Don't disrespect.
You can't intimidate me.
Daniel, don't
Who do you
disrespect.
think you are?
Daniel, don't disrespect me. I'll put this chair across your face. No, don't disrespect me on my life.
I need to make him pay for them words on the night. And
Inside the ring, Dubois wasted no time, landing a brutal shot that sent Joshua crashing to the canvas early. From there, it was all Dubois, as he dominated the fight, eventually securing a shocking TKO in the 5th round that left the boxing world in disbelief.
Dubois is boxing out of his skin here. What the left hook that was! Needs to step in with a big... The lights are gone again! His gloves touched the ground! The referee didn't touch the ground! The referee didn't do anything about it! It's down again! Is he gonna let him kick?
We took a shot at success and we came up short, unfortunately. We rolled the dice, man, for the 3rd time. That's 13 world title fights. Not everyone's been successful, but everyone's been fun and entertaining. We're trying to create history for British boxing, and I think we're doing that.
With that loss, Joshua is now at a crossroads in heavyweight boxing. It's a make or break moment because either he bounces back with a string of wins, or he's forever labelled as an overhyped heavyweight who couldn't rise to the occasion when it mattered most. The pressure's on, and the clock is ticking. Another fighter on the edge of fading into the sunset is Chris Weidman, who recently hit a roadblock so devastating that UFC President Dana White openly suggested he should retire. Weidman's downfall has been a bitter pill to swallow for fans, so make sure to check out how it all went south.